going through Arkansas. I thought it was a joke. Got stopped at the weigh station in Arkansas and was handed a piece of paper and it says, "Can you read and write English?" I said, "Yes, sir, I sure can." He goes, "Can you read this?" So I read it to myself and I was like, okay, I started handing it back. He goes, no, read it out loud for me. So I read it out loud for him and, it was short and sweet, no problem. He goes, "Now, can you write this for me on this paper?" And I did, and there was a whole bunch of people that had already written on it. And I was actually witnessing people in handcuffs that had been pulled in. And I was like, "What's going on?" He goes, "Oh, we've come across now that if you cannot read or write in English, that it's a $5,000 fine. And if you have a company in Arkansas that employs people that can't read or write in English, it's a $10,000 fine paid on the spot. If you cannot pay it, you're automatically arrested and lose your license." What a shocker.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing? So as you guys can see on that video, right, what this guy's talking about, getting pulled over in Arkansas. They have a new law, which they do have a new law, but it haven't really been passed yet. They have to actually pass the law, but I guess in that state they can do that. But what I want to say about that video is, because I've been through up and down Arkansas a lot. Like, if you watch my last video I made, my last video was actually, I was talking about Arkansas and Oklahoma and all the surrounding areas. The wind was blowing so crazy. I was in Arkansas because I've been in Arkansas the last couple weeks, like back and forth. And what's been going on is basically, they will pull you in and they'll just make you read something like, signs and stuff like that. They want to make sure you can read the signs and stuff like that. But I mean, you didn't have to write anything down. They didn't make me write anything down. So, but the guys say, you have to write stuff down. There was guys in handcuffs and stuff like that, which I didn't have that experience. I didn't see nobody in handcuffs. The officer didn't tell me they're gonna charge me $5,000 or if I can't read or if I can't speak no English and stuff like that. So that was kind of weird to me. That was really weird to me when he said that. When he went that far, it kind of made me start thinking, because I'm like, man, I've been through Arkansas these last couple of days, which I did get pulled in to do that, which they are checking, guys. So if you don't speak English, do not go through there. I'm not saying that this guy is lying, but he might be telling the truth. But if you don't speak no English, don't go through Arkansas, because they will probably take you to jail, or they probably might charge you $5,000. I don't know. I'm just telling you guys what I know and what I experienced. That's it. And which there are a lot of truck drivers out here that don't speak no English at all. Like, at all. Like, I was trying to warn this dude because I seen him checking his truck, and I told him to check your lug nuts to make sure, you don't have any loose ones, because I know someone that got stopped in Colorado, and the officer actually gave him a citation, and plus he had to go to court, and the officer told him that is considered a felony, so he had to get a lawyer and everything for that. So every state have their laws, guys, so you got to really follow these laws and read these laws before you go to some of these states, because you never know what the law can be there, and whatever accident you might get into, and you might think it might not be that big, and it can be bigger than you think. So like I said, all they did just made me read a piece of paper, and that's it. I was on my way. They didn't even check my load. That's what made it so bad. Like, that day, my weight, I mean, I had a pretty heavy weight, but I know how to slide my tandems and stuff now. Like, I know, by looking at the back of my trailer, I can tell how my weight basically gonna be. So I put it in the right tandem slide to balance my weight, and I went through there, so I knew my weight and everything was good. But I never knew they was gonna do that. But like I say, man, be safe out there, keep trucking, do what you gotta do.